This morning, a Washington farewell for a remarkable American life. A celebration of Senator Robert Dole that began with one last journey to the U.S. Capitol with all its timeless tradition. In the rotunda, where in 2018, an ailing Senator Dole had summoned all his strength to stand and salute President Bush, Thursday, his widow, Senator Elizabeth Dole, let her head gently fall to his flag-draped casket as she publicly grieved for her husband of 46 years. His only child, Robin, wiped a tear as leaders paid tribute to her father and his bravery as a young soldier in World War II.
A wounded warrior who spent decades carrying fellow veterans and Americans with disabilities on his shoulders.
The costs of war never faded for Dole, who then turned to politics, rising to the highest level of Senate leadership and the Republican Party's nominee for president in 1996. When campaigns ended, he embraced advocacy, a force behind Washington, D.C.'s World War II Memorial.
Thank you for your service.
Bob Dole was a champion of those whose lives were marred by struggle, who came not from citadels of privilege, but from humble origins like his own.
Throughout his public and private life, he fought for Americans, from tackling hunger to advocating for those with disabilities.
What made Bob Dole the one?
I love his compassionate heart and the fact that he'd love to feel that each day he could make a difference for at least one person in need.
Those who came to honor Dole's near century of life came from both parties, the military, the U.S. Supreme Court. The president offered a silent prayer.
America has lost one of our greatest patriots.
And read some of Dole's own words on unity.
I've always served my country best when I did it so first and foremost as an American.
And the president will eulogize Bob Dole today right behind us at the cathedral. What else is planned?
And he spoke of the real, genuine friendship. Certainly we expect President Clinton to be here as well. We also know that some of the people who are part of the Senate life for Senator Dole will be here. This church will be packed. It will be a real sense of his life and service. Then going to the World War II Memorial, where you will take part along with Tom Hanks. This is a chance for the public to really gather. And when you think of a lasting memorial, this will certainly be a place people will be reminded of Bob Dole. And that is a chance for the public to gather in this COVID era. And then there will be more. This is a son of Kansas we're talking about. And the senator's casket, his family will travel to Kansas, and there will be multiple events and an opportunity for the public there that he so long served to visit, to attend services, and to honor him one more time. I was with him on Election Day in 1996 outside that childhood home in Russell, Kansas, at his polling place. This is his final trip to Kansas, and then he will come back to Washington, where he will be ultimately interred here. Those details still to be worked out.
We could scarcely talk about Kansas without a tear coming to his eye. And there will be lots of little touches that honor his broader legacy today.
Yes. One of the things in this moment when we talk about accomplishments and how few there may be in Congress, Bob Dole has a long record of bipartisan accomplishments, and we'll hear a lot of that today. Things that he did that affect people's real lives in real ways today, from hunger to disabilities to veterans, lots of ways that in public service he made an impact.
Kelly O'Donnell, so good to have you with me here this morning. Thank you. And we should mention NBC News will have special coverage of today's memorial events on many of these NBC stations.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.